Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a golf cart video, and specifically I'm going to discuss battery maintenance and some of the mistakes I've made along the way in hopes that you guys don't make the same. So as you can see, or maybe don't know this is a 36 volt easy-go golf cart, and it uses these Trojan lead acid batteries that have water in them. And when I bought this golf cart a year ago almost, I knew that I needed to check the water in here. And I'm sure like many golf cart owners, they got lazy and just didn't check it because, let's face it, these things are pretty much maintenance free and you kind of forget about it. So shame on me for not keeping on top of it. But I do want to go over the process that I'm going to use to fill these up with water, and also tell you that I am using distilled water, and just maybe you might learn something from this, because I definitely learned that they shouldn't be as empty as they are. So let's take a look here. I just got back from the store, picked up some distilled water here, and I'm going to use my little, I don't have a turkey baster, but I do have this little fill bottle that I used to build my PC a couple months ago. So I'm going to use that to neatly get the water in these batteries. Now let me show you these batteries. These are the Trojan, I think they are T105s, yeah. There you go right there, Trojan T105. And if you don't know already, I'll show you where you fill them up at. If you pop that open, you'll see that there's three little bays where water goes into. And I'll get a light so you can kind of see what I'm dealing with. Dealing with empty battery. These things are pretty empty. Not good. This is the worst thing you can do for a lead acid battery. And I have let these batteries down. And the reason why I suspected an issue is because full power, full charge, full power, getting some hesitation off the line, and it never did that to me before. And I know I've put on the COVID-15, but it shouldn't be lagging that much. So I'm going to go ahead and get these filled up, stop talking, kind of just show you what to do, and hopefully you guys learn from this. If you look at the Trojan website, I just want to reference this here. It's telling you how often you should water your batteries and where your level should be. They want you to be at 1/8 of an inch below the bottom of the vent well. So electrolyte should not drop below the top of those plates, which in mine it is. So just a little reference here. Always check the manufacturer's website. So I'm going to fill my little filler bottle up with some distilled water, and we'll see just how empty these guys are. So we're going to start on our first battery here. It's going to be this battery right here, and it's going to go without saying to wear gloves, take the key out of the ignition, and make sure you're in a well-ventilated area because you don't want to breathe this stuff in, and also wear a mask. So here's the first area here. You can see just how empty those cells are right there. So let's start filling these up. Alright guys, I thought it would be a cool opportunity to kind of show you also this. This is the power cap by Peak Safety. I was sent this by Peak Safety because I'm actually in the middle of doing another video on COVID protection, and I wanted to give this thing a try. It's really good if you guys have facial hair like I do, and you want to get FFP2 protection. I thought it might be a good time to use this in the video since I'm working around these lead acid batteries, and it stinks. I don't smell anything right now, so it's keeping me safe. It's also powered, As you can see up here, it's got a motor in it that blows cool air across my face so I don't get hot. So I'm going to be doing a video on this soon on the channel, but I did want to give this a little bit of a plug because it's coming in handy right now for sure. Yeah, I realize these close-up shots aren't really helping you get an idea. So let me show you the trusty old iPhone. Still, I always say it's the best camera to use to make YouTube videos, especially how-to stuff. You can see how much I have in there, and now you can see the water is just over the top of those cells. So if we compare that to a battery with no water, you can really see how there's no water there at all. Now you can see water there. So name of the game is to fill all these up, and that took that one battery took about that much water. So pretty empty. Bad. I know a question I had before I started doing this was, if you fill up one of the chambers, does it go into the other chamber? And the answer is no. These are definitely divided. You can see I've just filled up the two chambers on the right, and the one on the left is still empty. So that should clear up any confusion. You do have to fill up each one individually. All right, I just finished up filling the last of the batteries here. Take you in here, kind of give you a closer look. You can see that they are all full. And I'll be honest with you, those are empty. That one's empty. That one's half. 3.5 gallons of distilled water. Shame on me. I mean, just bad golf cart ownership here. It's not like me to not maintain my vehicles, and I figured I'd make this video just to kind of show some accountability. And if you guys have one of these, or you're know you haven't done maintenance on it, do it, because I might have, who knows, I might have smoked these batteries. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it still does take a full charge, but it's down on power big time. So I'm hoping I didn't make a huge mistake, but only time will tell. A couple rides, couple charges, see if I didn't save them or not. But I just wanted to make this video. I know it's really just putting water in a battery, but if you guys have never done it before, you could see it's so simple to do. If yours aren't as empty as mine, you can get by using that little PC filler, but the funnel and the gallon jug work fine if you have a steady hand. I did spill a little bit over here. I do have to clean that up, but always remember to wear gloves, wear safety equipment, and I probably will get some questions about this, so I'll show it one more time off of my head. This is that Power Cap 2 that I used. It's by JSP. I will put some links in the description down below of where to actually get it from. Peak Safety, a phenomenal company. Can't say enough about them. I had no previous relationship with them. I just started a conversation with them, and just lucked out to get some good customer service from them. So you do have a thorough video on this bad boy coming up soon. It just saved my lungs doing this, and I'm hoping it'll help me out too in the stores. You kind of look like Terminator going to the stores with all this COVID stuff going on. It's kind of cool. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions about this, or if you have any feedback, any tips, tricks on filling up your golf cart batteries, let me know. I was going to use reverse osmosis water, but you get kind of speculation when it comes to what's recommended and what's not. And I just decided to go with the distilled route because I couldn't get good affirmation that it wouldn't harm these, although I may have already smoked them, like I said. So anyways, guys, enough of the rambling. I'm going to put these caps back on here, and appreciate you thumbs up and subscribing. I'm on the road to 100,000 subscribers, so please subscribe, and I'll get you in the next video. Later.